What's good, creative fam? This is your boy Vince. I hope everyone's blessed and doing well. Today, what we're going to do is we're going to help you take your ideas, capabilities, skills, and interests to the next level. Whether you're looking to tap into your passion or you're somebody who's actively pursuing their passion, looking for a way to take it to the next level. Whether you're stuck and looking for a way to jumpstart it, or you're just in the middle of your journey and kind of lost and looking for a way out. As they say, a genius without a roadmap can get lost in any country. And so is someone who is looking to get started. They can't get started if they don't know where they're going, right? So make sure you stick around because we're going to go through something. I have something very special for you. But before we go any deeper, make sure you click that subscribe button. Also, make sure you get rid of any distractions and you focus and you watch this entire video, because I promise this video is going to be the one that helps you crack the code, simplifies the process, and to get you through your startup journey. And today, we're going to talk about the fitness journey online. We're going to teach you how to take your business, whether it's an idea, whether it is an interest, or it's a personal preference of training where you're putting a lot of wear and tear in your body and you wish to transition online or keep yourself safe with everything going on. We're going to go through the whole nine, and we're going to teach you how to get clients. By the end of this video, I'm going to tell you this: if you put the work in and you make the necessary steps towards it, you should be able to make money in no time. So make sure you stick around for the entire video, because you're going to miss out if you don't. This is a now opportunity, no opportunity wasted. And so I have to make that disclaimer now. Let me tell you something. Scared money don't make no money, and neither does entrepreneur one foot in and one foot out. So if you got one foot in, one foot out, and you're trying to contemplate whether or not you're ready to take that jump, and I'm not talking about quitting your job, but to start your journey, this is where I ask you to go that way and to get off of here. If you're somebody who's ready to submerge and go into their journey and just looking for a way on how to do that, make sure you stick around to the end and make sure you put both feet in to show how committed you are. I'm not going to guarantee that I'm going to keep this video up for you guys, but what I am going to say is make sure you watch it so you can take advantage of the opportunities here, because we're going to go deep, and I'm talking about real deep. This is something that the coaches don't do. They don't go and give you everything you need. I'm giving you stuff that you could normally pay for. So, without further ado, scared money doesn't make no money, and neither does an entrepreneur one foot in, one foot out. And that's fair, right? Speaking of fair, guess who else isn't fair? The road. The road isn't fair. And we're in need of essential workers. We're in need of doctors, nurses, and everything like that, right? But you know what's more important? We need something that can help make it easy to train at home, to train in a convenient location without risking or exposing our health. And that is where the opportunity is here for you, my friend. Don't go against the belief of why it is necessary. Right now, you need to validate yourself, and I'm going to teach you exactly what it takes. Today, we're going to talk about how to take your passion, whether you're somebody just getting started or in their fitness journey and actively pursuing it, or you're somebody transitioning from doing the physical workout where your hours got limited. Maybe you were working at a gym, maybe you had a gym or whatever it is, and you got behind because of everything going on. I'm going to teach you what it takes, how to find the clients, or how for them to find you, rather. And we're going to go into the benefits, the common pitfalls, and where to start and how to get started, and then how to build the operation. Then I'm going to introduce you to some special resources. So definitely make sure you stick around to the end and make sure you subscribe. So without further ado, what you're going to want to do is, one, find a sector of the market you want to go into. All right? Also having a mission and a vision. Literally, you have to realize that this is an opportunity for you. The opportunity for you to serve and build a convenient way of training and how it's done. Not only are you helping the economy and making it a better world because you're creating preventative health. You're helping people take preventative steps to protecting their body, to strengthen their performance, whether they work a job or not, and to also just keep their mental sanity. This is your opportunity. So that's where the validation right there is all you need, is to know that you matter and what you're doing matters. And that's where you want to put a mission in place of what you do. Now, that's not enough. That's kind of vague, right? But I'm just getting started with just warming up, so make sure you stick around. I want to share some of the benefits of being an online fitness trainer. You see, Most trainers require their physical presence, right? But usually it's just them. And you only have 24 hours, right? So you could be serving 5 clients or you could be serving 1 client. Having an online business helps you maximize that time, get paid in your sleep, and to be able to do the following things that all entrepreneurs are trying to achieve at the end of the day. And that is to create autonomy, to do things on your terms, when you want, with whom you want, how you want, and on what you want. Meaning you get to choose your style of training, you get to choose who you work with and who your clients are, and you get to choose how you deploy those things so that it's convenient. Also, you get to create a operation online that gives you the moment of opportunity to be able to establish financial freedom, meaning no salary caps on this. If it's put together the right way, the more you do of X, Y, and Z, the more likely you are to be able to make more money. And that's the goal, right? Also, lastly, flexibility. The flexibility of not exposing yourself, creating a win-win situation for the person you're serving or the people you're serving, and being able to do it on your terms when you want, working from home. And that's what I help people do as a coach. I've helped people, scale their ideas and be able to walk away from their jobs and to work remotely if that's what they choose to do, and to travel. I've helped people establish themselves to travel on the go and have business running on all around the clock, make money in their sleep, and that's what I want to teach you in this video. So make sure that you subscribe and you click for more videos like this, but also keep watching. What are some of the common pitfalls that hold people back when they do, decide to go into this? Most people think that you need a certification to go into this. Actually, I've seen people start a journey without the certification and they had different levels. Actually, you want to not be so perfect when you're getting started, but literally realize that you take different levels of doing it. Another thing is people think that the competition out there is too much and that they can't stand out. You have to realize that the more generalized you are, you won't stand out. That's why you want to tap into a niche. Maybe you're somebody who was in the NFL, like a couple of friends of mine where they took their background in being in the NFL and they transitioned it into a, coaching and fitness training program. And they used some of the workouts that they learned from there because they used that background. It made it easier for them to tap into it. Or even college, athletes and even high school, utilizing that specialty. Also, maybe you like boxing or, you're going into that. That's another way for you to tap into it, right? You can use different things. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. You could create HIIT workouts. You can use yoga, flexibility, whatever your preference is. Make sure you choose what it is that you're interested in and have different things that caters to that, because there are going to be people that find you, and I'm going to teach you exactly how to do that. Towards the end, you'll know exactly where to find you or position yourself for these clients to find you. Also, I want you to realize that, there is no one who can do it like you do it. As long as you're being true to yourself, you're using your story, actually speaking in stories, documenting your journey is a great way because you can leverage that. And that helps you to establish trust with the people that you're looking to earn the trust of. Because people do business who they know, like, and trust. And that's the toughest thing to establish online. And that's why you want to stick truth to your story and to strategically tell it. So that way you can get people to gravitate. They feel like they know you. So if you're somebody on a fitness journey, it's a great opportunity for you to be able to, attract people through the journey who are on the same one. And that's where you create environments. So you can create different containers that can invite these people into that journey with you. YouTube's a great place to do that. So also, using Instagram and other different platforms, that is a great way for you to create that. I'm going to teach you something a little easier on how to do that. But you have to realize that the opportunity is right in front of you. You don't even need money to get started with a fitness training business. You can literally utilize social media to do it. You just need a database of where your customers are, right? You need to be able to direct them to you. So some of the databases that I would recommend checking out are the following, and there's many more out there, but these are three that I've helped people with and that they've used that were personal trainers. I've helped people literally, take their fitness interest and passion and shape them into a fitness app. I've helped people transition from being personal trainers, who were underpaid and undervalued, they felt, and just having constant wear and tear and having to wake up and getting cancellations, to being able to travel around the road and work on their terms, to helping people make numerous amounts of money and to do it on their terms. And so it's all around your operation that's going to determine how much money you're able to make and how much control and autonomy you have in your business and the flexibility. So you want to make sure that you design it with intention, as that's the best type of business to have and the life to have. If your business doesn't give you the lifestyle or the opportunities to have those things, then you're limiting yourself and you're limiting your potential. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that are leaving dollars and opportunities on the table. It's not all about the money. It's about the lifestyle that you create and the opportunities, and also to most importantly, serve. That's what I want to teach you to do. Learn how to serve versus sell. That's what's going to make you stand out. Don't worry about competition, because you got to understand, there's never going to just be one person that does something. There's several coaches. There's several YouTube channels, right? There's several different service providers, right? It's based on how they do it. Also, realize that there are tools that exist. You don't have to create every last thing for it. As you're stepping into your journey, you want to create that stability, right? Or you want to be able to deploy it easily. So I'm going to teach you A and a B approach. Approach A is to find a database where people are already actively searching. There's three databases I'm going to give you that have insurmountable amounts of opportunities. There's an app called Moxie, where you can invite people to there. Just simply put it in your link tree, or as a link in your bio or something if you're using Instagram or you have a YouTube channel, or any other place where where people can find you. Excuse me. Wow. So there's Moxie, which is a great tool that you can use. It's an app where people already actively go. You can invite them to it, and then what happens is you go on there, you create a profile as a fitness trainer, and you upload your videos and invite them to your space when you schedule them. You can do them live, from what I understand. You can also do them, upload it, preloads. Simply just create a profile and invite people to the link. The only thing about it is there are profits that are usually split for a little fee, like a 12% fee that the app takes out for every profit that you earn. But it's completely free. Another thing is to utilize something called Thumbtack. Thumbtack is a great tool where you can find hot leads, meaning people are actively searching, and you pretty much have the bids with other people, but people go and find it, and if they like your profile and what you have to offer and it fits and suits their needs, then they will find you and message you about your rates and things like that. It's a great way to position yourself without having to need a website or anything like that or anything fancy. You just literally set up your profile and simply go from there. And lastly, a big one is called findyourtrainer.com, FYT. And that is a database where people go and search for trainers in their areas. And this all gives you SEO as well. So these are things that, think of it like this. It's kind of like listing your services on something such as Amazon. Amazon's a facilitator. Amazon is a facilitator that people know, they're familiar with, they like, and they trust. And that's what these places are for people who go for personal training needs. And then on the other side of things, are, where you create your own database where you invite people in. And that's kind of where you're starting from scratch. But I would recommend option A first, so you can tap into it. And then what happens is you're able to place a higher demand on working with you one-on-one and have different tiers where it's A, B, C, or D, or whatever way you want to do it. And, that's how you get started. But anyone can get started. Not many people could build and scale and to keep going and sustain what they have going. And that's why I want to introduce you to, some of the resources available down below. Make sure you go check out Startup Business Coaching, because we have a lot of different resources that help you, whether it's community or accelerator and things like that, where we help you not only just get started, but to scale and give you all the resources necessary for your journey, walking you through each phase. Thank you for watching this channel. Make sure you go check out the other channels, and please list some of the things that you would like us to talk about for future videos, so that we can consider them for the next video. Any industries, any specific strategies, or things that you really want to know. I would love to help you. This is all about you guys. And most importantly, make sure you create, build, sustain in all you do. And make sure you click that subscribe button and like this video and share with anyone you feel who can benefit from it. Thank you so much for watching this. Your boy Vince. Stay blessed. One love. Peace.